Hello everyone. So now we will see some knight versus pawn endgame. So here you can see in last videos we discussed about knight versus pawn, and in that video we just discovered that knight is good if it can stop that pawn, and also this square promotion is square, and can go left and right of that pawn, basically rotate around that pawn. And similarly in this case, so in this case also we have rotation square like g4, e3, and f1 square, and after that h2, so that knight can rotate and protect the game, or basically it can draw. So knight jump like knight to g4 check, king move, then knight e3, then let's say king move here on f3, then we have knight to f1, and suppose pawn push, we can capture that. So king f2, then we will go for the knight h2. So these are the square where knight can jump and defend this game. Now next position we can see a similar case where knight is in this position. So here if knight jump on g3, let's say, then we have this h2, and after that this king b1 is there, and then king d4, and in this position you can see we have barrier. So yeah, knight can create a barrier for this king. Barrier could be like when king move on d2, then we have this check and this fork basically. And if knight can't move in this position on e2, knight can move on this position. So in e3 we have also this check, knight f1, and this fork. And after e4, e4 can't go, so we have 2 square which knight is protecting, and also 2 square which is after check we can eliminate this pawn. So king has to move on d4 in that case. So yeah, then we have this king c6, and king will rotate from this barrier and then go for this knight. Then our king will simply come towards this knight, and also after king f4, this knight can jump on h1 square and hold this square, so that pawn can't promote, and king has to come so 2 square away, and our king also 2 square away. Now king f3, king d4, then king g2. Now yeah, this knight is attacked, but this is the strategy to draw this game. And king e3, then king can take h1, and after king f2, this is a draw. So this is the strategy, create a barrier and hold this king, and king will go with the longer path. In that case our king will come on time on f2 square and defend this game. So this is the idea in this position. Similar kind of idea. Yes, in this position you can see king c2 is there also, and king d4. If king d4, then probably knight g3 is not a good idea, because after that this king will come sooner to our knight and win this game, let's say like this. So yeah, in this position knight g3 not work, so knight f2 will work. So knight f2, then if king e3, then we have this g3. So yeah, this g3 and win this pawn after this fork, after check basically. So in this that case we have this barrier here, because if king will go here, then we can go there. Okay, yeah, yes. So this is the barrier where king can't move here and here because of this knight jump. And after, yeah, this is also e5 square is also same, this fork. And for e3 also we have this g4 check and win this pawn. So king has to move somewhere like let's say here, then our king can come, and meanwhile our knight can create a threat, possibly jump here, not here, because after that this pawn will promote. So yeah, our king will come and we can hold this game. All right. Okay, so in this position you can see, yeah, we have this knight which is on e2, and it is a crazy position where knight can jump on c1, and black has only one move, which is this pawn push on a2 square, and after that we can deliver this checkmate, which is wonderful. And yes, at the last, this is the position where white to play, and in this position we simply push this pawn, and after, yeah, let's say king c8, we don't capture this, we simply push this pawn, and after that this square is also defended, and king has to go somewhere here. In that case we can simply push that pawn and promote our queen. So yeah, I think you learned something today. Thank you.